baseball fans. Welcome back. I'm Vinny.
Hey, I'm Dano. How you doing,
Hey,
Vinny?
Dano, how you doing, man? You know what the name of our YouTube channel is? It's Chasing Print Runs, and that's exactly what we're doing over here. So we look at what? Print runs for speculation shows, print runs for print run shows. What are we doing today, Dano?
We do a lot of print runs on these shows. Yes, sir. Today we're going to speculate print runs, though. Today we're going to try to guess how many cards they're going to make from card 501 to 505. And guess what? Today's June 28th.
Yep. And we invite all of you to make your guess along with our guests for these print runs. So we only have what, one, two, three, four, 5 cards today that we're going to be guessing the print runs. And then obviously that 6th card today was that game used. Well, I won't even talk about that, but that's the card of the day.
Please, people, if you're in the room, put your guess in there along with our guesses. We're not going to know if you guessed before us or after us. We'd love to play along with you guys. Thanks for listening. All right.
All right.
On to the
Let's do
cards.
this. On with the card. I like this card. It is card number what?
501.
A little bit of weather.
Nick the Stick Gonzalez.
The weather outside is weather.
Belt's first big league home run in home victory. Come on, your picture. No. The Pittsburgh Pirates' young prospect are starting to shine. On Tuesday night, recent call-up Nick the Stick Gonzalez flashed his potential at the plate in his 4th career game. The second baseman collected his first big league hit by crushing a ball that bounced off the Clemente wall for a triple. 5 innings later, Gonzalez, the Stick, bested his first knock, smashing a 442-foot home run to deep center field. The 24-year-old's offensive powered the Pirates to a 9-4 victory over Los Padres.
So this is a call-up card of Nick the Stick Gonzalez. I'm going to go ahead and make my print run guess of 981.
900. There's interesting things going on with Pittsburgh Pirates. There's interesting things going on with Pittsburgh Pirates. Tops now cards. I'm gonna go 1188.
Very good. I hope we're really close in the middle there. Let's go to the next one. This is Francisco Lindor, card number 502. It says Francisco Lindor is the 9th shortstop in Major League Baseball history with 200 home runs. So Francisco Lindor passed another big milestone in his already decorated career Tuesday night. 4-time MLB All-Star stepped up to the plate in the bottom of the 4th inning and cracked his 16th homer of the season. More importantly, it's the 200th homer of his, well, for the 2-time Silver Slugger Award winner's career. The New York Mets star is just the 9th player in Major League Baseball history to hit 200 career long balls as a shortstop. Okay, all right, 9th player, not the 10th. 9th. There he is, Francisco Lindor in the pinstripes.
I like it. I'm going to go with 678.
Going 1278.
1278 it is. Good luck.
Good stuff. All right, next card, Ronald Acuna.
Ron, I like to refer to this card, this player, as RAJ. Ronald Acuna Jr. Second player ever with 50 RBIs and 35 stolen bases before July. Wonder who the first one was. RAJ wasted no time getting started Tuesday against the Minnesota Twins. The superstar cracked the 29th career homer on a first pitch in the bottom of the first inning. The long ball bought the RBI total at 50 this season, making him and who? Joe Morgan. There you go. We got a dual card coming soon. The only players with 50 RBI and 35 stolen bases before July in MLB history. Acuna Jr. then launched his second of the game. Just 1 inning later, the shot pulled the 25-year-old ahead of Freddie Freeman for the most regular season homers at Truist Park with 72.
Oh, no more Freddie Freeman being the top dog in Truist Park in Atlanta. The big dog now is the #1 vote getter for the All-Star game. And if you haven't voted yet for round 2 here, you're missing out. So yeah, good job for Ronald Acuna Jr. Print run time, I think, and we're looking at probably a high print run. Right up there with Shohei Ohtani. Him and Shohei Ohtani are the top 2 players this year as far as stars. All right, here we go. Probably about 1503. 1503. I'm adding 1,000 to the card number.
You're going to go first. 1503. Okay. I'm going to go at 949.
All right. Bat down, too. He's famous for that bat down.
949. Yeah. Next.
One is JD Martinez. That's card number 504. Says here, JD Martinez, slugger joins 300 home run club on multi-home run game. How about that? JD Martinez hitting the 300th home run career. So it says here, JD Martinez joined an elite club on Tuesday in the Los Angeles Dodgers game against the Colorado Rockies. 5-time Major League Baseball All-Star cracked an early two-run homer in the top of the 3rd inning. Shot marked the 299th of his career, and he wouldn't need to wait long until he reached 300. 3 innings later, Martinez launched his 2nd homer of the game and the 300th of his career. Slugger is the first player since Miguel Cabrera in 2012 to reach 300 dingers in a multi-homer game. Wow, JD Martinez, interesting.
This guy
Now, is he a Hall of Famer? What do you think?
No.
I don't think so either. But 300 home run club. I mean, that's a pretty elite group, isn't it?
I think he's a nomad type baseball player who puts the ball in the air with power. I think he was born again through the Detroit Tiger experience with Cabrera, like they say. He was there with Cabrera. That's where he learned to launch. That's where he learned, launch angle. I don't think he's a Hall of Famer. He can't play in the outfield.
He's been on the Astros, the Tigers, the Diamondbacks, the Red Sox, and the Dodgers. So, yeah, he's a hired gun for sure, like you said.
I'm going with 881.
81. So he's a 5-time All-Star. He's a World Series champion once, 3 Silver Sluggers. He has no gold gloves at all, no platinum gloves at all. So, yeah, I guess that speaks to where he's at. He's got the hair. Hank Aaron award winner and the AL RBI leader, but that was back in 2018. That's JD Martinez.
It's not even a maybe.
No.
I mean, again, if he hangs around for another 5 years and wins,
he's 35 though.
Series championships, he can be the next David Ortiz.
So maybe he sticks around maybe another 3 more years and does maybe 400 home runs, and maybe tries to do the Pujols thing. I don't know, man. He'd be 38 or 39 years by then. That would be interesting to see him try that, but I doubt it's going to work out for him. So you've already given your print run, and I'm going to give my print run, and I'm going to go ahead and say 482.
482. That's a good guess, Bubba.
All right. Now the card of the day, sir. Bam! I love this. Shut the front door. Come on, look at that. Topps is just definitely stepping up their game. This reminds me of those photographs you had back in the 70s and early 80s where you had the kid looking one way and then looking directly at the camera with the two-way. This is just fantastic. Card of the day.
Quinceañera picture, like when you got a picture of you in a picture of you.
Que bueno.
I read up on this, who the pictures were. One of them was Bumgarner. One of them was Rick Wise in Pittsburgh in 71. I don't remember the other 4, but a couple of them were early on. Am I reading or are you reading?
You're reading this, but I just got to tell you that nobody's going to believe the dude had 10 strikeouts and 2 homers in a game. I mean, that's just, come on. What are you talking about? Bye, honey. I love you. Have a good time.
But it's the 6th time it's been done.
Yeah. In how many games? In how many years?
Since 1901.
I'm telling you. There's how many games been since 1901?
Many.
Right.
There's about 4,500 games played a year now.
Right.
If Shohei Ohtani is Superman, he doesn't have a kryptonite. The two-way Angels superstar was unhittable Tuesday, striking out 10 batters in 6 1/3 innings. More impressive, perhaps, is what he did at the plate, going 3 for 3 with 2 home runs. The contest marks the first time Ohtani hit 2 long balls in a game that he pitched in, putting his total at 28 for the season, the
How
best
many
in the
games has he
NL.
pitched in? Yeah. Okay, I'm sorry. Go ahead and finish the card.
20-year-old is just the sixth player since 1900 to hit 2 home runs and strike out at least 10 batters in a game. He's the first American League player to do it since 1963.
Oh, that's before you and I were born, sir.
Yes.
Yeah. That's how often this happens.
Yes.
I'm telling you, this is the card of the day. It might be the card of the month for June, honestly. And is Topps now? I think I see a pattern here developing. Shohei Ohtani is going to be the card of the month for June. You watch.
Yes.
Remember how
Yes.
they had that card of the month for May was
Right.
Freddie Freeman. Yeah, then they did a little bit similar like this at the end of May for Freddie Freeman, and I think that's what's going to do. That's my guess. I love this. I love this card. Have I said that enough yet? I don't know.
I think this card wins Shohei Ohtani the MVP this year.
This card is a
It's his MVP to lose.
100%, dude. You just nailed it. Now, are you going to be buying this card? Are you going to be buying any of these cards today?
I don't think so.
You're not even going to buy this one here.
I kind of went soccer crazy on eBay today, and I bought the
Okay.
Baltimore Phenom yesterday, and I don't see myself buying any of these cards today.
Well, I sent you a message earlier because for $600, a game
Yeah.
used ball relic, okay, 25 to purple, 17 full color. Isn't that interesting? Full color on 17, which means the full color is actually more, and this is what I've been saying for a long time, more desirable some than the color match. Okay. I personally, if I don't get a color match, I want full color. Okay.
Oh, I see what you mean, full color. All right, this is the first time they're doing it this way.
Yeah, this is brilliant.
So
And then after that goes
basically,
10 out of 10 red, 5 out of 5 orange, and then 1 out of 1 gold.
it's
That's the
basically a base
$600
card,
relic.
is what the full color is, right? A base card,
There's the base.
right? I
The relic.
mean, but I'm not seeing your screen. Okay, yeah, it's basically a base.
There's the 25 out of purple. There's the color out of 17. The 10 out of red there. That looks nice. That's the color match I talked about. There's your orange, okay, out of 5. And then finally you get the gold 1 out of 1. Now, honestly, I'm not a fan of the gold. I like I said, I like the color match and I like the full color. That's my favorite. Anyway, let's talk about print runs for this card, sir.
You do see, ironically, Otani's uniform number corresponds to the color, full color.
Yes, yes, and yes.
Another, so if you get the 17 of
You're
17
brilliant.
for card 17, you got like the triple thing going on.
You're the man. How can I be the man when you're the man?
Well, I don't know if I'm the man. He's the man, but I'm noticing that, it is what it
Good
is.
call, Dano. Woo.
But that'll be interesting. That's an extra added value and an extra, resale value. People like the uniform number corresponding.
Yeah.
So how many are we going to make? So
Oh boy, this is a big deal. I'm saying 4,885.
4,885.
I'm buying a 5-pack, sir. I got to. And I'm only chasing the freaking parallels by doing this because I can pick them up on eBay for $3 or $4. Because how many of these are being sold on eBay right now? I bet a bunch.
A conundrum, right?
Of like 14, 15 sellers, right?
Right. So
Yeah.
just for giggles, I'm going to take yours and step it over, and I'm going to go with
What?
6,221. So I'm going to go higher.
Wow. Well, all right. That's exciting.
I mean, I don't know that it's going to happen, but just like I say, you never really know what's going to happen.
I love this card.
Yeah,
I love this card as much as I love the Shohei Ohtani striking Mike Trout out at the World Baseball Classic.
right on. I think
I
it's
mean,
going to be a
just
standalone
the
special.
photograph of him swinging the bat, looking at that ball get launched. He knows it's gone. And then the other one where he's got that leg kicking out, where he's about to throw that ball with his hand in the glove. I mean, come on. Right? Oh, amazing. A lot going on there, man.
Very cool. So right
And
now we
it's like a
got the
tribute. It's like a tribute card because really, I mean, when do they superimpose one photo over another photo? Usually there's just action photos. And clearly it's two photos superimposed over the crowd.
it's one of the more unique looking baseball cards I've ever seen.
Yeah, man, this is all manufactured. This is not a card that is just like, oh yeah, he's playing there and there's the crowd and there's the dirt. All that's been removed. Shohei is the only focus here.
I may be buying a 5-pack.
Something about this card, sir.
When you're done speculating on these cards there, Vinny, I often find myself having a hard time saying no after listening to you.
You're saying I'm quite the salesman because that is a damn nice compliment you are paying me, sir. So thank you.
Well, I think I may end up buying this card.
I'm doing 5-pack. I have to. Look at the card. Come on.
Oh yeah, if I'm gonna buy it, it'll be a 5-pack.
Yeah, don't overcommit. Never overcommit. Think like that.
So we got baseball going on. We got the Nationals playing in Seattle. They're winning.
Unbelievable. And there's all-star balloting. Don't forget to do the all-star balloting because that's a really big deal. You want to see your favorite players in there. I mean, obviously, Shohei Ohtani and Ronald Acuna Jr. will be going to the all-star game, no doubt about it. But I mean, if you want to go over real quick, there's a few of them that really might need your help. All right.
Please vote. Always vote. Show your participation. Let us know what you think. Neither one of us work for MLB, but it's good for us. Good for
Yep.
them.
And I'm Vinny.
Hey, I'm Dano. We're here talking baseball. We're talking tops on demand. Stay blessed.